Guys, we're Trenius Henderson. You tuned into the infamous Living Realm Network. Divine powers work for us because we're trying to do right. Pretty good morning for me so far. Everything's going wonderfully well. I'm driving in my car. I want to talk to you about shifting perceptions into the divine matrix. Now, I'm pretty sure you all are aware of what the word matrix means, or have some type of understanding and knowledge as to what the word means. Matrix for me means like a system, a key system of invisible algorithms that help you stay in alignment to your purpose, your soul purpose, your destiny. There are many different matrices in the universe, in the world. Many different matrices. Because every individual lives in his or her own matrix that they create with their own thoughts, their own ways of thinking, their own beliefs. Every individual has the power and is within their own matrix. It's what I always talk about here on the infamous Living Realm Network, guys. For those of you who are just not tuning in, please make sure you subscribe after this video so you can stay up to date with all the different videos that are being produced and delivered every day, and all the challenges that we're doing here every month. We're on the beauty and life challenge, and so I want you guys to stay tuned in so that you will know the next upcoming challenges and videos, and all these videos tie into each other one after another. So back to this matrix. Every individual create his or her own matrix with their thoughts, their beliefs, and their minds. That's why I highly always emphasize, guys, all the time. That's why I emphasize all the time. Do not get it mixed up. Do not get what you see on TV, what you hear everybody talking about, the trending topics, the trending stories. Do not get it twisted as to how the whole world thinks as a whole, or how one nation of people thinks as a whole, because the news could misconstrue that. Like when you watch the news and they're talking about this major topic, like for instance, rioting. Like once upon a time, I remember there was a lot of rioting going on. Now, maybe you experienced it, maybe you were a part of it, maybe you were in it, maybe it was in your city, your local neighborhood, whatever. There were a lot of people who didn't experience it. There were a lot of people who only just seen it on the news. You know, there were a lot of people who seen this in the United States of America, guys. There were a lot of people who only seen this rioting taking place on the news. However, when you step outside of the doors of your very own house, this does not mean that everybody has been watching the same news as you. Now, there was an energy that was put over me from the energy that everybody was talking about the riots, the energy that was through the radio waves, the energy that was on television. All of this energy said to me, or maybe to you, think like this, because this is what everybody's talking about. This is the energy right now. You should be a part of it too. And so if you was walking outside on a regular day during all this rioting and whatnot, the thoughts that come in your mind would be, everyone knows about the rioting. Oh my God, who's the enemy? Am I the enemy to this person right here? You know, do they believe in what I believe in? Who was doing the rioting? Was this person rioting? Do they think that I was rioting because of my skin color? So, well, you can't get it misconstrued, guys. Don't get it misconstrued. These are matrices in the world, and everybody has the power to change his or her matrix based on their thoughts, their beliefs, and their actions, and your actions. You have the power to change it all based on how you think. Now you might say, Trenius, I'm in a matrix right now that I do not agree with. I'm in a position right now in my life that I just cannot understand. Yes, you are there, but you don't have to be there forever. You don't have to be there for good. Everything in life always changes. Nothing is set in stone, and nothing is new under the sun. So if you really want to change your situation, if you want to change where you're at, your location, it's already changed if you believe it. First off, it's already changed. It's just a matter of you feeling, continuously feeling as though it's already done. It's already changed. You're in Miami, Florida, where you stay in Ontario, California. You're in Toronto, Canada, when you stay in Houston, Texas. You're in Beijing, China, when you're from Charlotte, North Carolina. It's already done. It's just a matter of you feeling as though it already is done, continuously, constantly, on a day-to-day basis. Not only feeling it, not only believing it, but committing actions, making an initiative to change things. Step by step by step by step, committing actions. Once again, doing actions in the direction of where your desired belief is. Your desired belief is in Beijing, China, but you have to initiate. You have to make the initiative to commit actions to get you to that destinations. If you have to save a little bit of money, you have to save a little bit of money this paycheck. You have to save a little bit of money that paycheck. Do anything you got to do to make the initiative to get in a direction. Go play a scratch off, because you might hit it for $20,000, and that might be the money that gets you over to Beijing, China. Do whatever you have to do. Do whatever you have to do. Just make sure you're not stepping on anybody's toes. Make sure that you have good intentions for the whole world and the world around you. Go to a Chinese club. Get familiar with the Chinese people. Do whatever you have to do. Go do research. Fill your mind with images of Beijing, China. Fill your mind with images of Beijing, China. You'll begin to buy all kind of Chinese food, maybe. Because this is your mind acting out where you see yourself in your mind's eye. This is the divine matrix, guys. This is how you have to shift your perceptions. You can shift your perception to be, to become, to go wherever you want to go in life, guys. It's all about shifting your perception from your matrix that you're living in right now, and realizing that there are quadrillion different matrices that you can fall into, algorithms of your very own thinking that you can fall into if you want. Okay, so this is it, guys. I'm Trenius Henderson. You're tuned into the infamous Living Room Network. Divine powers are always working for us. Why? Because we're trying to do right. In the meantime, guys, I'll see you next time. Speak up, let your voice be heard. Peace.